Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Genom. This is a fantastic MMORPG game that we have been playing now. The last time we left you guys, we were killing off these things right here, these Reeking Hounds, so that we could kill three of their little nest here. One of the things that didn't work when I first joined the game back when it was testing was that you couldn't just attack it like this, but now you can. Of course, by doing so, you get the attention of every hound over here. So we're going to go ahead and kill those guys now. The quest that we did have was to kill three of those nests, and then immediately upon killing those three nests, he told you to go ahead and kill another 10 of these Reeking Hounds here. So you're going to be killing these things for a while, kind of, take a spot that you like. Definitely find it comfortable and just go to town on these things. Remember, there is some ammo off behind us near the entrance, which we're going to have to go over there and grab. And now that we've gotten that, they want us to go inside and find the center of the junkyard. So let's go get some more ammo real quick, and then we'll go into the center of the junkyard, or at least where I think the center of the junkyard will be. Now, that guy is clearly over there collecting, experience points or for his weapons or his armor, one or the other, because he has been fighting over there for a long time, the whole time I've been here, actually, and he dies occasionally, so I think he's doing that on purpose so he can level up. There is really no downside to dying in this game just yet, so let's see, is it this way or the other way? I think we're going to go up the ramp. I think that is probably going to be more towards the center. Yeah, a little bit up this way and see where that leads us. Now, we're also still looking for a pipe. We still need one more of those, and we still need to know where the buyer is. And this guy has still been chasing me, hasn't he? Well, he just finally turned back around. Okay, let's take a look around up here. You can tell this is the junk, guys. This whole place is rusted over. I think the rust could be toned down a little bit. I mean, I understand rust is, flaking up over all this, but this is a little ridiculous without having any holes in it. Like, some of these bars need to be holy. You need to be able to see through them. The seats need to have more leather on them and less rust. It doesn't really make sense why the leather seats would have rust on them, but as I said before, alpha, so they're really not going through on the fine-tooth comb and making changes to the aesthetics of the game that fine yet, but I'm sure they will eventually. But you can kind of tell that, yeah, it was kind of a rough patch job that they just kind of threw massive amounts of rust on everything, but I think it's going to look really cool when it's finally done. Now, I'm still looking for that other thing. That's why I kind of want to follow some of these roads, kind of take a little bit of time to look around. I don't really look around too much when you guys aren't here. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that off camera, but I really don't want to run across too many things. I've already done that a couple of times, and I feel pretty bad just having to come back in here later on and tell you, oh, well, I ran to this location and a quest popped up. I want you guys to see that so that if you have those issues, you're coming through and you're like, oh, man, I couldn't figure out where to get that quest. I couldn't figure out how to do that quest. You will have a step-by-step scenario or guide of how to at least finish the quest off when I was playing. Now, as they make more and more changes, some of these quests will be fixed. Some of them will be just changed outright, and you may not be able to follow this until we come back in and kind of fix that. So there's some ammo here. Let's, ooh, what is this? Let's go ahead and take a look at the dead collector. Let's kill the Reeking Hound. I think that probably did update one of our quests, actually. Find the guy who is supposed to buy the stuff from, because he's a collector. Okay, so you are dead. Let me go ahead and check that quest here real quick. I want to make sure that it did upgrade it, and if it didn't, then we are going to... this is not it. It's on the other one, isn't it? Scrap metal. There we go. So get information about the buyer. Now we just need to find those scraps, and it might be actually around here somewhere because she died here. Maybe we missed it. Maybe we missed it back at the beginning. So we'll take a look next time we're over there, but... yeah, this is where the information is on the scrapper. And we still haven't gotten an update yet, so it might be inside here where there might be people living. I mean, this looks like a pretty big facility, and it's still somewhat roughly intact, although it's seen better days. I would have to say that this entire area has been covered in salt for there to be this much rust and for it to be this still in good shape. Like, they just had an entire ocean sweep through this area and then go dry, and then you would have this amount of rust over everything, but it wouldn't last for long. Let's see, sliders. Okay, so these are some of the ones we still need. Oh man, these things are so hard to hit when they get right on top of you. Alright, let's take our time. Let's reload. Come on, there you go. We got another one. Well, at least we can hit both of them, maybe. I actually think we're only hitting one. We do need these guys, I think, though. Let me look on the side. Slider lava, yep. We got 1 out of 5, so we need 4 more. Come on, dude, keep up. You know you want to stay right there in front. And one of the reasons I am zooming in is I have noticed with the other creatures, those Reekers, is when we're not zoomed in, we don't do near as much damage as often. So you'll still hit the creature, but I was doing something like 50 damage, whereas if I zoom in on the creature, I'm doing more to about 100 to 150 per hit, and that's exactly what we want. Nothing over here. Ooh. Alright, we got another little dude. Come on, down, my friend. Oh, so close. So close, dude. Just a little bit more, right? You think you can take me on? I don't think you can. I think you didn't bother looking at my equipment before you picked this fight. Ooh, what is this? Slider egg. I think we need slider eggs for something too. So we're kind of doing more than 2 birds. Actually, I think we're doing 3 quests at the same time. Do we want to jump down there? I don't think we do. Not yet. We actually can't jump down there, though. Alright, so here's another one. There's another 2 right there. I'm going to leave them alone, because I imagine as we go through this, we're going to have fights that we don't get to make that decision on. So when we come back out and things like that, so we can always pick up the ones we're missing. 3 more over there. We might actually have to go down there into that corridor. I'm still not getting an update, so I think I might have went the wrong way, guys. We're going to go down anyways. We're going to make sure we check everything over here. But yeah, I think I may have gone the wrong way. Otherwise, we should have gotten that update a while back. In fact, if I show you the quest, which I might be getting hit on right now, you'll see it right here. Clear a way to the center of the dump. Let's see. I need to find the block. It's better to contact Drac for some information. And we are getting attacked by these guys. So let's go ahead and kill them. We got 2. They're the last 2 we need. Come on, get in there, reload. Oh man, I need to get a weapon where he can reload a little bit faster. Oh, you're almost dead too. Come on, do it. I can't even imagine if I'm getting attacked by something like this and then have to stop to reload my weapon. That would be absolutely horrible. Okay, let's go down here. We're just going to check it out before we turn back around and come out the other end, just to make sure that, yeah, there's nothing hidden down here. No little bars, no special little dudes or anything along those lines. I do like in games like this where they give you the ability to go off, exploring and searching the ruins of some kind of ship. Because I don't know what this used to be, but whatever it was, it's seen better days. Ooh, and now we're going to be able to go up, aren't we? We can go up or we can go down. Let's go down a little bit. Let's come over here. Do we jump it? I guess we... Oh, no, I don't think we're supposed to be here. No, I don't think we're supposed to be here at all. Oh, man, I think we're going to have to fall down. There we go. Okay, so at the very least, are we back at the center? I mean, is there anything in there? Nope, there's nothing in there. I think this is the bottom spot that we kind of went up the hill to get around. Or it could just be a dead end. Oh, man, it could just be a dead end. I might have to do unstuck. Let's check over here. I don't see anything over here. Like, there's no secret spots. There's nothing. For jumping down here, you don't get any reward. Oh, they need to put something down here, guys. They need to put something in these little things. Especially like right over here where you wouldn't see it from far away unless you made that journey over here. I love it when they reward you, even if it's just an Easter egg. I have nothing to do with like armor or weapons, but just putting something there that you can examine and be like, oh, this has something to do with, a movie that they love or another video game that they love. They're putting something in there. Maybe you see a little red hat if they're Mario fans. Maybe you see a boomerang if they're Zelda fans or... whatever the case may be. I'm sure there's a gazillion games out there they can think of, they can throw homages into. Or at the very least, they could do hints onto what stories might be coming down the pipeline for future expansions by putting down things that will give you hints on where things might be going down the future. So they can even do it to themselves. No, it will not let us into there. It's a very, very long way to run down, but I wanted to make sure. What else is over here? Anything? No, I guess not. Oh, man. Okay, well, this kind of sucks. It wants me to clear away to get to the center of the junkyard. And that's pretty much where I am. Of course, you can't even see me on the map right now because I'm actually underneath the ship. So as soon as I come out the ship, I guess I should be on the map, right? There I am. So, not really the center. All right, guys, we're going to pause the video here. I am going to look around a little bit more, and I'm going to see if I can figure out where we're supposed to be going. So we'll be right back in just a minute, guys. Okay, guys, so we are back, and I went ahead and went inside that giant ship and went straight this time instead of going back and checking out the rest of the stuff. And as I was going down some of the areas over here exploring, trying to see if maybe we need to go further and further into it, I came across this group of guys that are standing over this one little dude who's actually very injured. So we're going to try to kill them. It looks like we can do a fair bit of damage to them. It doesn't seem like they have shields on or anything like that. Now, most of our rounds are actually missing him because we're so far away, but he's actually not doing too much damage to us. Actually, he's not doing any damage to us. So these guys are fairly easy. We need to kill him, and we might need to kill one more of those dudes up there before we can... he's running all over the place, even in the air. You are dead, my friend. Let's... Oh, there we go. Excursion to the dump. Please hurry. I won't last long. All right, let's kill these guys off, and then we'll go down there. Although I'm pretty sure he's going to offer us a quest to kill these guys. That seems almost like a given. Almost like if they don't offer us that, I'd be surprised. Pleasantly, though. I mean, that would be kind of cool to give me something completely different than the obvious, you know. And that's one thing they don't do too often in games like this, just because they want to give you quests that makes sense, but they also want to give you quests to grind it out a little bit. So let's take a look at this one. Help the fighter. Well, he's right in front of me, so let's go do that. Let's put our weapon back on. Unknown fighter. Come on, we got to get him out from underneath that. Did we do it? It might be lagging out a little bit, so let's give it a second. There we go. What the? It's a dress dummy. Oh, man, we just got fooled, guys. We just got played. Let's take a look. What does it want us to do? Scavengers. Okay, so we need to kill 5 scavengers. I told you, I'd be surprised if it didn't want us to kill these guys next. But, yeah, it went right down the path that I thought I was going to go down to. I'm not dissing it at all, guys. It is still a very enjoyable game. And chances are, whether they wanted me to kill these guys or not, I would have killed them anyway. So, we're going to do it. We're going to nail this guy right in the neck. Because, why not? I mean, the neck just seems like a perfect spot. And he can't do jack to me with his new armor. This new armor is a beast. Absolute beast. Although, since I put it on, I haven't been able to level up. So I'm thinking I might need to take it off and just run around naked for a little while, taking some damage for my skills to go back up. My weapon skill's going up, but my armor skill isn't anymore. And it's just, I would have thought it would be the other way around. I thought, like, the more hit points you have, the more damage they're able to do to you, and overall, the more you would level up faster. Okay, Brawl in the Alley. Let's take a look at that quest, see what that one wants us to do while we're here. So we need to kill 3 more of those guys. And let's see, Brawl in the Alley, 10 scavengers, and we're going to get a gun out of it. A good place for an ambush, no doubt, but these guys don't know who they're messing with. Attack. Okay, well, that's that works with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you, maybe not you. Let's get you all over here. If I can line you all up. So we got 5 of you. Let's get you all down here. And you over here. Okay, yeah, that's all working pretty well. Now let's just nail as many of you as I possibly can. Now, I am pretty low on ammo, so this may not go extremely well for me. But there was an ammo dump up there, if I remember right. A little bit further back than I would like to go, but they have to have known you're going to kill these guys. So I'm thinking maybe there might be an ammo dump right here somewhere. So we'll just have to look around. Am I hitting this guy? Yeah, I think I was hitting this guy the whole time. The other guys? I think the other guys are shooting at me. You can see that one over there in the distance sitting there shooting at me. And these guys are now doing melee attacks. I think these are supposed to be the butt stroke or the butt stock one. But for some reason they call it butt stroke. I mean, it's a little joke that people were kind of making fun of. I think it comes down to translation. You know, you're translating a game from Russian to English, and some of it's not going to work as a literal translation. You need somebody who understands the language and can change that. You see these emails or these articles you'll see every once in a while from like the Olympics Oh, come on, stay still, dude. Oh, come on. You're bugging out and you're almost done. You're almost dead. There you go, right in your head. Ah, excrusion to the dump, and I get your scavenger tissue. Can I grab it? I really didn't want to fall down there and get stuck, but we want this tissue, which we're not actually going to be able to loot. It's just a bad spot. Okay, well. Ah, come on. Can I get out? He's stuck. He's stuck in my way, and I can't hit him. There we go. All right, we're hitting him now. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Reload. We're so low on ammo. Only 140 rounds. We gotta kill him so we can get out of here. Still not enough. Oh, so not enough space. All right, let's. Can I jump out of here? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck, dude. I don't wanna unstuck down here. Oh my God, really? Well, you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to get your attention. Right there. Come on. Yeah, come over here, dude. Maybe I can kill all of you before I have to leave. Where are you at? You're going to fall down here with me? Yeah, you are. Come on. I really wish I could do my melee attack. This would be the perfect opportunity to mess around with it. Oh, yeah, we're going to shoot you from behind, dude. That is how much of a pimp we are. We're just not even worried. Like, you're just a bug that I'm swatting right now. Let's actually look, see how many more guys we need. It might just be worth it to go ahead and reset and come back. So that one is done. Read the found documents. We'll definitely do that here in a second. Let's see. What were the other ones called? Brawl in the Alley. There we go. 5 out of 10. Oh, yeah, we need more. So let's go ahead and read the scrap of paper. The crumpled document? Is that what it was? Let's examine it. Nope, that wasn't it. Crumpled note? Oh, it was the crumpled document. Okay. Let's see. The documents have the coordinates of the Scabber stash. It could be interesting. So I guess we're going to need to go ahead and find those. Let's see. What is our quest? Z is what I need to be hitting. I don't know why I keep hitting I. We need to hit Z. Let's see. Check the coordinates. All right. Show on map. It doesn't say. All right. Well, let's hope Unstuck does not take us back too far. Unstuck. Where are we at? All the way back at the entrance. Ugh. All right. Well, we could just run it. It's actually not that far. I was going to say I can just pause the video and come back in, but yeah, it's really, once we just speed right through it, we're not actually attacking anything. It should only take us about, I would say 40 seconds, maybe 50 to get back there. And we're just at right smack dab through the center. Now, one of the things that I hope that they're going to fix eventually, and again, it is just kind of a minor little bug that I see every so often, is the fact when you run through a creature or the creature's running up on top of you, you can see into the creature. And I would love for that to kind of change. Give the creature some mass so that there is actually not a hollow inside to him, or at the very least give it where you can't see into that hollow insideness. Right now, it's just a shell with a skin on it. And that's it's kind of unfortunate. I would love to see something a little bit more in-depth than that. I still haven't been able to find that other rod. I looked everywhere for it. And this will show you guys the way I took to get down there for those of you who are like, oh, yeah, but how exactly did you get there? And I just ran past most of this stuff, too, last time anyway. So you're kind of seeing the exact path that I took. All these little bugs. Again, if you're not strong enough, these bugs are pretty quick. They're going to do a couple hits on you as you run. Not so quick, though, that you can't get away from them. That's I've seen creatures out there, and it seems like as you get higher and higher level, you may run faster, because it seems like I can outrun some creatures that I wasn't really able to outrun last time. So it could just be the higher level creatures run slower, they have different stats, depending on the name, whether they're Reekers or Hounds or, Cubs or whatever the case may be. That does make sense, but at the same time, it also would make sense that you would get faster and faster as you level. And I think that's becoming a thing here. So we're going to keep going down. Come on, dude. You can do it. I know you don't get tired, ever. Oh, yeah, you guys are falling down still trying to chase me. I was like, I don't remember there being any bugs there last time. So, yeah, this whole place still incredibly rusted over, guys. And now we're dropping down. No way to get back up there just yet. I guess you do have to use /unstuck to get out of here later on. Or maybe there's a better way to drop down and come back around. So we need to kill, I think it said 5 more of these. So let's go ahead and kill these guys off real quick. And then we'll drop down there again and check out the area. I'm hoping the stash place is talking about is over here. Oh my God, really? Really? Did that just happen? It did just happen. Can I get up? Almost. No. No. Oh, jeez. Where am I? I don't know, but there's scavengers over here. We'll kill off some of these guys, and we'll take a look around. I think that might be where we wanted to go anyways. There's a box out there in the center. Let's run out there and take a look at the box. We'll kill these guys later. They're not a hassle. What is this? Yeah, this is it. All right, scavenger stash. The documents have the coordinates of the scavenger stash. You're not leaving alive. Well, maybe I am and maybe I'm not, but either way, you're not leaving either. What was that? Have you seen a beast like that? Kill it until it eats someone. Wait. It wants us to kill it until it eats somebody? What does it mean, kill it until it eats somebody? Let's run it around a little bit. Nope, it's not attacking anybody. So let's, holy crap, we're gonna die here. Run. Oh, man. Jeez, those things are tough. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our inventory here. I need to actually see. One Reeker. We need to kill one Reeker. Oh, man, that is a tough mob. Let's see, what is the other one called? Scrap metal? No, it is called arms. Did we finish it off already, or was it on the other one? Oh, brawl in the... Okay, so we still have 5 left on that one. And where did it spawn me? Oh my god, way back over here. Really? Oh, so sucky. There's a Reeker Hound, but it didn't say kill a Reeker Hound, it said kill a Reeker. So we're going to run back over there. I am going to pause the video, and when we come back, guys, we will be back over there attacking one of those things. And hopefully I will have it partially dead and found a nice spot to safely kill that. Hey guys, and welcome back. So I did come back over here and I went down the proper way rather than falling through. And you can see I do have one of those guys over here. And I've been sitting here shooting him for a little while with my handgun. Now, I was trying to shoot him with my machine gun. And I'll switch to that here in a second after he reloads and show you just the kind of damage he does. Not very much. You can see 2s, 4s, there's a 32 in there once in a while. And the handgun is pretty close to the same as the machine gun. It shoots faster, but it just doesn't compete with the handgun per damage. So I did kind of switch to that, and you can see I should be able to kill this guy a little quicker with this, but he has a lot of hit points. Like I said, I have been shooting him for a little while, and he is still going strong. Now, I am too far away to see what his life is, but I'm guessing it's pretty low. I mean, it has to be. With the amount of damage he's taking, even if he was a much higher level, I've never seen anything last that long. So, yeah, there he goes. He is dead. Let's go ahead and check our quest. A little bit of a cheat because he couldn't come up and get us, but still, at the same time, I'm okay with it. So, contact yours via radio. Well, we can definitely do that. Let's go ahead and look at our radio here, if it will allow us to. You've got all the parts. Great, bring them here. I can't wait to see this droid finished. So we're going to be able to get something out of this. Okay, I am waiting. So we're going to run back. Actually, we received both of those items. So let's take a look out of our inventory and see if any of that is better than what we're wearing. Actually, some of it is. We can't wear any of it at the moment. A Tactics 10, Assault 10. Pants are better, Sabotage 9. And those breastplate is actually better. So we'll have to take a look at these items later and see which ones are better than the other ones. I think the Assault 10 one is better. That one's 60 right there, so we may end up getting rid of that. Now, I did hear a rumor, somebody was letting me know, that the way to level up your armor is by wearing the faction or the type of armor you're trying to level up. So I have Assault armor on, I have Assault Tactics, Assault Tactics. It's pretty much all Assault, really. And if you look at my armor over here, it is leveling, but it's leveling pretty slow. So I'm thinking what it is right here is, you can see I have 69 out of 151 points versus 41 out of 151 points and 91 out of 151 points. I always thought what that was how many points I had put into the skill tree. You can only have a total of 150 points put into this tree. But now I'm thinking that is not the case because, you know, it shouldn't be that way. What I'm thinking is I spent more than enough points to be the 69. Like this one right here is 89 points all by itself. And the one before it, I believe, was something like 50 something. So that, I think, is how many levels I've gotten into this armor. And I think at the very beginning, I was primarily wearing tactical armor, which is why that one's a 91, and this is only a 69. So if I switch over to maybe some of my, what was the name of the other armor? sabotage armor, I might be able to level this up a little faster because it is a lower level. So we might try that in the future. Although 69 really isn't that high compared to the 91. So we're going to go ahead and stick with this armor for a little while. It's actually better than what I'm wearing anyways. And if you just level it up slowly based off of what they give you a nice variation of all of it. So that is going to be a thing there. Now I do still need a couple more of these guys. I actually need 5 more. So we're going to go ahead and kill those guys while we stand here if we can. We might go down there and kill them too, because they're not a problem whatsoever. It's those Reekers over there that were the main issue. There we go. Come on. You want to die, don't you? Still alive? Really? With all this damage you're taking? I mean, my machine gun, it does a lot of damage, but... Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to jump down there in a second. Let me do one more clip. Or magazine, I should say. Ah, there you go. You are dead. All right, let's switch it, and we're jumping down. I need 4 more of those guys, and I ain't killing them like that every single time. Guidance system, that works. Let's see, what about you? Oh, yeah, we're just going to charge you. We don't even care. There's nothing you can do. We'll charge you a little bit more. Yeah, get a little bit closer. Oh, here you go. Melee attack, maybe? No? No, you just want to mess up my attack right there. So they do this kind of like zigzag, random pattern, it seems like, when they're coming after you. Oh, and I got another guy behind me. Are you guys twins? I think you might be. Definitely brothers of some kind. Or maybe they just all go to the same barber. If you look at, guys who are coming out of like the Marine Corps when they're finally done. Because I have 2 brothers in there. When they came out and they were doing their graduation, I was watching and I was like, I couldn't quite tell which one was which. And I grew up with these guys, so, not being able to tell who was who gives you an idea of just how close they all kind of come out looking the same as far as, like, the haircuts. They're all super thin. They're all wearing the same clothes. They all have the same tan nowadays, because they're out there together under the same sun. And so it's I could see somebody who trains together being very, very similar to looking the exact same. But, having those subtle differences, especially once you get out and you're able to kind of change some of that stuff. I do know that they're very strict in most militaries about hair length and things of that sort, so it's very hard to kind of get that individuality built into your uniform at all. And that's one of the reasons they don't want you to be able to be noticed, so the enemy can't really, be like, oh, that's the guy. We want you to target him over anybody else. They'd be like, I can't tell any of them apart. Like, that's how they want it. You're running all over the place, dude. You just need to settle down. Did you drink too much coffee? I mean, like, what's going on there? There you go. Now, what you just saw right there is something that I have seen quite a few times where he will reload, fire 1 round, and then have to reload again. I have no idea what that's about other than maybe his gun jams on him is what I'm thinking. So let's see. Brawl in the alley. Extract data from the PDA. So let's see. Did we get a PDA out of that? Power adapter. There's the PDA. What do we got here? Okay, let's see what it says. Brawl in the alley. Okay, so it didn't actually give me a message. It just updated the quest. Check the received coordinates. I don't know where that is. You didn't actually give me any received coordinates. So maybe the exact same box that we're standing right in front of? Like, let's come out here and check this one. See if it updates. No, it didn't update here. That is very, very confusing on how to fix that. And I don't think you can get back up there without some sort of like jetpack or something. So we're just going to have to teleport back to the main area. So I think what I'll do is use the unstuck command and I'll run us all the way back to town. I'm going to do that off camera so you guys don't have to watch that. As always, guys, I do want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoy these videos, leave those comments down below. I would love to know what you guys think. Now, remember, when you watch these videos, again, I shot most of them over the course of 3 days, and I have just now started reading your comments. We had our first winner today. I want to give a big shout out to him for winning a Steam key. Hopefully tomorrow, those of you who have entered will find a nice little surprise, and the next day and the next day. I can't wait to see how this turns out. I think we're going to make a lot of people very happy. If it works out fairly well, guys, I will be contacting the company and seeing if they want to do another giveaway in the future of any kind to let me know, and you guys can stay tuned for any sorts of updates on that, because I know they're going to be adding new content to the game down the road, and they may want to do something special for it, whether it's just an update as far as like what they're doing, or maybe something special as a gift for the holidays. So as always, I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, this is a little tidbit. I was running around trying to find that last rod, and I finally found it right over here, guys. We're going to go ahead and loot it. Scrap metal data on the communication tells with whom the poor fellow talked to last. Most likely, it's the customer. I need to talk to Hansen. So the place that I found, that if I can move past this little guy right here in front of us, I can show you. I'll go around the long way. This is the main town right here, and you'll see the ammo crate right here. And if you run over here into this little corner, it was right over there in that little spot. So we will go turn this quest back in and go turn the other one back in. I am still looking for the area we need to investigate for the crate that we just found, but I will do that off camera. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time. Hey guys, another quick update. I know that's 2 updates on this one video, but I came down here to the bottom and I found their little stash, which is hiding behind this little area over here. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up if we can grab it. There we go. And I think that one's going to finish off the next part of the quest that we have as well. There we go. Let's see what do we have here. And this will come in handy. So we get a new pistol, level 8 on the pistol, so we can't use that one yet, but we'll definitely go ahead and take that. So we get a nice pistol out of that, guys. At some point, we will have to upgrade our pistol so that we can use it. But again, for now, until next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.